Hello, I am MannyMan30 and welcome back to this Redstone Basic Series video. This is episode 3 and in this episode I shall be showing you what the comparator is and teaching you how to use it and about it. If you like these videos, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. But anyway, let's get on with the video. For those of you who are wondering, this is how you craft a comparator. You want stone along the bottom, a quartz in the middle. You get quartz in the nether by mining quartz or whatever it's called. And you have redstone torches surrounding that quartz. And then you've got your repeaters. There we are. And I accidentally crafted up a load of half slabs. One thing that the comparator can do is it can take an input out of a storage container thingy majiggy. So basically, if it can store an item, a comparator can take it out. Can see if it's got an item. So if we've got the hopper, I'm going to put some items in. It'll give out a signal based on how many items it has inside it. This, I believe, is given a redstone signal of 3 when I go and put a stack in it. Obviously, the more redstone you go, the more blocks you go and put in it, then the more redstone signal you'll get. This will work for hoppers, droppers, dispensers, hoppers, droppers, dispensers, chests, as we can see, furnaces, brewing stands. It can check whether they're soldered in. It works with jukeboxes. And it also works for shulker boxes. Also, one cool feature about the comparator is it can also check if something has got an item in it, if there's a block in front of it. So what this is doing is it's going, have you got any items in? Then when it detects that has, then it'll go and give out its redstone signal. This can be used in many traps, sorting systems, security passcode keys, and all that. I'll show you more of those in my hopper video, which I might make. I'm just going to let you know that what I might say now might get a little bit confusing. But anyway, I'm going to explain some of the features of the comparator. One feature is, as you can see, there's this little nib at the end. When it isn't glowing, I don't know what it's called, but what this will do is it will compare this signal to that signal. So that can just go past through there, and then that will give out the same redstone signal strength as what's going into the back of it. But if a signal strength stronger goes into the side of it, they'll go, hey, you're stronger, and then it won't give a redstone signal out. So as we can see, there is one block. This means the redstone signal strength of 14 is going into the side, and the redstone strength of 13 is going through this way, through the back. And if the signal is stronger going through the side, then you won't get an input out of here. So basically, if this is stronger than that, then the comparator won't give a signal out of there. Over here, we've got, when you toggle this little nib, that puts it in what is known as subtract mode. And what it will do is you have your redstone signal here, but what it will do, we're running a redstone signal strength of 13, but if we go and run a redstone signal strength of 14, it'll do 14 take away 13. So if I was to go and extend this out a bit, 15, 14, 13, 12. So when I power this, we've got 10 on this side, 13 on this side, so that means that you only get a redstone signal strength of 3. Okay. What this allows us to do is allows us to make really quick redstone clocks. So if I go like that, when this is in subtract mode, what it's doing is it sends out the redstone signal. Then this is stronger. That turns it off. Then there's nothing going into the sides. So it turns it on, then off, then on and off. And this is known as a redstone clock. And it gives out very quick redstone signal. Just like that. Also, I suppose one thing that you can use the comparator for is you can use it to extend a signal, but you do need quite a lot of comparators. There we are. You need a lot of comparators. Obviously, you could probably space them out a little bit further than I have, but in order to get the 15 redstone signal strength, then you do need that. Also, there is quite a bit of delay. I suppose if you wanted to, you could go and add some redstone lamps, but I think that repeaters work much better. But anyway, I'm going to show you now that there is a bit of delay. Also, one thing that you can do with the comparator is you can make it so that it'll extend out a pulse. Like this. So if you have comparators like that, if I go and flick this lever, as you can see, it extends out the pulse for quite some time. This is quite complicated how to explain. But basically, what it works is the redstone signal goes along, and it goes across all these repeaters, and it slowly goes down in redstone signal strength until it gets to 0. If you want to go and find out how to do it, go and watch somebody else's video, because I don't know how to explain that in my video. Anyway, moving on from that, you can also use comparators to make a redstone clock that'll fire a certain amount of times, depending on how many repeaters you put in it. You will have to play about with this, but I want here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this clock fired for 8 times. So you could just go and have a little play about with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So if you needed something with 8 pulses, then you could use this little system here. It's very helpful. So to finish this video up, I came up with a few designs, a few things that you can use the comparator for. This is a player trap. If I go and this could be your house, and you've got your chest. I mean, it is a little bit obvious because of the piston, but there are ways to get around that. But if somebody was to go and take your diamonds, then they'd fall right down through the hole. Then you could maybe have some hoppers to go and collect up all the items. Then as soon as you put your items back in, everything closes up. How you simply build that, how you simply build this, is you want a chest, block, comparator, block, redstone dot, block, and then your piston. And that is everything done. So you can take a little, so you can pause the video. This is everything. There's nothing underneath. Look, nothing underneath. Can go and screenshot, pause the video, whatever you want. Then the next thing I'm going to show you ain't as exciting. It's the first one, but it's a little item passcode key. So if I was to go and place in a diamond, although it's very nice, but the system won't accept that because that ain't the correct pass key. You can have this whatever you want. You can rename it to make sure that nobody gets your item. But if you go and put the correct passcode, I've made it sandstone. When I click this, the redstone turns on. Then you can go and run that into comparator output, whatever you want. But basically you want comparator, 2 redstone, repeater running into a block, redstone torch on the side, hopper running into a dropper. Then you want some redstone running at the side. This one ain't exciting, but it's an auto dropping system. So if I go and put some items, then that will automatically go and drop them. Yep. What this is doing is, this is taking the input from this, sending it into the repeater, just come round, then because this is, because that is subtracting it, that'll turn it off, then it'll turn back on, turn back off, that'll power this dropper. So as we can see, this could go into some lava, and this could be like a waste system, which I think is what I'm going to make it. So now you can just go and run some hoppers into it. Then you have yourself a waste system. Just that it's a little bit noisy. Anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like it if you like my video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I release them on a Monday and a Thursday. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Also, if I've missed anything out, let me know down in the comment section. If there's anything you want to tell me, let me know down in the comment section. I will read your comments. I don't know whether I'll be able to respond to them. But anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye.